Donald Trump just gave NBA YoungBoy the blessing he needed by giving him a pardon on his federal gun charges that's been lingering over his head for about a year or so. And y'all can say what y'all want, man, but listen, I know it's the unpopular opinion, but man, listen, man, I'm ready to send my invitation to Donald Trump, tell him he invited to the cookout, man. Donald Trump, man, been looking out, man, straight up. Looked out for NBA YoungBoy along with other cats like Larry Hoover. But that's another video, man. Listen, man, he done gave NBA YoungBoy a pardon, a young black man another chance to really get out here and be a star and pursue his career and provide for his family. Matter of fact, we're going to play this clip, man. Then we're going to play NBA YoungBoy's response to the good news and the blessings, man. Check this out, then we coming right back.
Louisiana rap artist NBA YoungBoy says he's been pardoned by President Trump after being sentenced by a Utah judge to 2 years in federal prison on gun-related charges last November. The rapper, whose real name is Kentrell Gaulden, announced on social media he is among several people pardoned by the president this week. Last year, Gaulden acknowledged having possessed weapons despite being a convicted felon. He reached an agreement.
Now, since then, NBA YoungBoy has responded by saying, I want to thank President Trump for granting me a pardon and giving me the opportunity to keep building as a man, as a father, and as an artist. This moment means a lot. It opens the door to a future I've worked hard for, and I am fully prepared to step into this. Big thanks to the pardoned Caesar, Miss Alice Marie Johnson, for fighting for second chances for so many people. And to my lawyer, Brittany Barnett, for being in my corner and all your hard work to make this possible. And thank you to everyone who believed in me. I'm grateful. I'm focused. I'm ready. Kentrell. Now, it's looking like the future is looking real bright for NBA YoungBoy. And you could tell by that smile, man, because you seldomly see a smile on NBA YoungBoy's face. Seemed like he been on house arrest forever. And now he getting to move around, seeing the world. Fans get to embrace him. He get to embrace the fans. He about to be on tour. Get some of that tour money. Get to really start moving around and being an artist, man. Being on house arrest for so long, not being able to see the sun, get out and about. Just that alone, man, to keep somebody depressed. And for a long time, you know, it ain't no secret NBA YoungBoy has dealt with mental illness, maybe depression, all that. Just like anybody would if you cooped up, you can't leave a house for years, man. And it seemed like the feds was just waiting for any little reason to lock this man up, man. It was like it was by design, man. And what Donald Trump do? Because Donald Trump seemed like he can't stand the feds either. He done threw a middle finger up to their ass. And NBA YoungBoy ain't the first person he done pardoned, the first rapper. Now like a couple years ago, he ended up pardoning Kodak Black. Now Kodak Black, it don't seem like Kodak Black been fighting with a lot of demons, man. So unfortunately, he ain't really been able to live up to his full potential and take it fully advantage of his pardon, because Kodak Black, you know, has had legal battles and whatnot. But for some reason, man, I just feel like NBA YoungBoy, man, he got a second chance, man. He get to really hit his peak in stardom. You know what I'm saying? Being on house arrest all these years, man, he reached a crazy peak. But now he get to really embrace the fans, get to tour, get to feel that air, get to hit the states. Man, it's looking real good for NBA YoungBoy, man. So I'm looking forward to this, man. Shout out to Donald Trump. Like I said, I know it's the unpopular opinion. Everybody hates Donald Trump. It's not a good thing to say you support this or you don't have a problem with Donald Trump. You know, it's sad to say, a lot of grown men that act like females. They got a problem if you voted for Donald Trump. You supposed to consider what they got going on. But I don't see nobody else. I don't see none of these other presidents when they was presidents. I don't see nobody looking out for the youth like this, man. Giving a black man like this a second chance. Like I said, he even pardoned Larry Hoover of his federal charges. Now, that don't mean Larry Hoover can get out, but like I said, that's on another video. This one about NBA YoungBoy, man. And my message to NBA YoungBoy, man, take heed, man. And take advantage of your blessings and your situation, man. Hit that studio, stay on your grind, and stay out of trouble. These feds now really got a hard on for you. You know what I'm saying? And for anybody else that want to say, blah, blah, so what Donald Trump did, Donald Trump ain't had to do this. Donald Trump ain't hurting for money. So it can't be that. And Donald Trump ain't got no other election term after this one. After this one, it's over for him. So, you know, you can say what you want. Me personally, I believe it was the motivation that he can't stand the feds. So any chance he get to throw a middle finger to the feds, he gonna do it. And I fully believe that he don't hate black people as much as the narrative is put out there that he supposedly hate black people. Me personally, that's just my opinion. If this man Donald Trump hated black people like everybody claim he hate black people, then his hate for black people couldn't have seen this young man get released from these federal charges. His hate wouldn't have let him pardon this black man so he can go on to make more millions, provide for his family, create generational wealth for his family. The hate that he had for black people wouldn't allow him to pardon this young black man. So y'all got to come with another narrative. If you can find another narrative, let me know in the comments section. Because I just go by 1 + 1 = 2, 2 + 2 = 4. You feel me? I don't go by if 10 people want to create a narrative and tell me 2 + 2 = 5 and everybody saying it, so that must be what it is. Nah, I go by what I see, real actions, not he say, she say. So like I said, man, NBA YoungBoy catches a break, a blessing. He now has these federal charges off his back, and now he could just focus on making some good music, which I think some motivational music is coming. When you happy and you ain't depressed, that's another level of music, that another level that you could tune into, dig out your heart and drop. I believe, me personally, NBA YoungBoy's best classics was before the depression. 38 Baby, when he was coming into his fame. You know what I'm saying? Really stepping into his fame. That's when I think he was happy. I think he about to experience this same type of feeling, this same type of motivation. So like all the NBA YoungBoy fans, man, get ready for a classic. I think this next set of music that he gonna be dropping, I think this gonna be his best work to date. Just my opinion. But anyway, shout out to NBA YoungBoy, man. He coming to a city near you. Get your tickets, you know. And shout out to Donald Trump, man. Y'all can say what y'all want. Hey, man, proof is in the pudding, man. So I guess he hate black folks, huh? Anyway, this Bezo. Y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe, man. Let me know something in the comment section.